Morning, everyone. It is Saturday, October the 27th, and we are certainly anxiously awaiting the arrival of Sandy. Now, before we talk about Sandy the hurricane itself, that's my bad finger, remember? Cut it on a Coke can, or a can the other day. Tried to crazy glue it, didn't work, so put a Band-Aid on it. But anyway, we were talking about Sandy, and I got a real problem with Sandy being used, the name Sandy being used for a hurricane. Doesn't make sense to me. Sandys are nice and sweet. All right, like Sandy on Grease, okay? I could see Hazel or Gertrude or Betty, Mabel. That's a great, hurricane name. But Sandy, all I can think of is Grease and the song. Sandy, can't you see I'm in misery? Which we all very well may be in misery after the storm passes. I personally don't think it's going to be as bad as they say. I just don't think it is. We are going to lose some electricity. We are going to have some leaves blowing around. We're probably going to have some power outages. And we might even get a lot of rain, which I'm thinking that's going to be our worst part. Okay? Now, I am going to suggest that you hunker down. Okay, hunker down, not meaning like you gotta just like stop living life. Hunkering down like making sure you have all outside objects secure so they're not blowing into your neighbor's yard, because that really, really upsets them. Okay, can't do anything about the leaves. It's gonna happen. All right. I know some of you people don't like other people's leaves blowing in your yard. That's okay. Now, if you notice behind me, we do have a lot of wind blowing already. It's not tropical type wind, but it's wind. Okay. Now, if by chance you lose electricity, make sure you got a generator or plenty of ice. All right, and put the ice in the freezer. All right, now that way, if you've got meats or perishables that might spoil, you can put your meats in there with it and with the ice, and it'll kind of keep things cold for a little bit. Me personally, I got a lot of ice because I got some cold beer in the refrigerator, and I got some extra beer like warm still in the box. So I figure I don't want all the cold beer to go bad if the electricity goes out. Okay, I'll probably drink it. Don't tell anybody. Probably I'm going to drink that beer. All right, but then what I can do with my warm beer, so I still have it cold, is I can take the ice from the freezer, okay, and put it in a cooler, and then my beers and stuff will be cold. All right, now I know a lot of you are panicking, especially the women. My God, she's at the grocery store right now trying to get things all set up. Worried about it, wanting me to drag mattresses downstairs and things like that. I'm personally not going to worry about it. Okay, because what I'm looking forward to is getting through Sandy tomorrow, Washington Redskins right there too. All right, and enjoy it. All right, now there are a lot of you again that are going to hunker down, and I don't think that's a bad thing. All right, but I'm getting ready to go get a shower and get ready to spend the day and watching a little football and hanging out with my family, with my wife. Okay, so again, folks, stay safe. Enjoy it. This will probably be the only video I'll do today, because if it gets real rainy, it's not going to be suitable for being out in it. All right. My camera's broken, so I'm doing this on my iPad. All right. I'm not too good at like planning these type of things. I'm better like impromptu. Okay. So I'm trying to make this funny and make you all enjoy it. A little more difficult. All right. But again, enjoy your day. Listen. I want you to listen. How many times on the weather report today you hear them say, hunker down? They say it a lot. All right? Again, stay safe. And Stephanie Abrams, we don't give a damn what you think about Delaware. We know what our storms are like. Goodbye.